This is a Bell carbon helmet for Dana Glenn. Dana is a sprint car racer from Washington State. He wanted some neons. He wanted it colorful. He wanted it flashy and bright. Let's see what we can come up with. This is my flexible tape measure. I picked this up at Hobby Lobby, I believe it is. It's kind of nice because you can measure stuff, you can wrap it around, and it's not going to beat up, you know, like a regular tape measure would. It's not going to mar your surface. It's not going to pick some of these things off. So it's kind of nice just to sit up here, be able to measure stuff. And if you want to put a line, you can actually mark a line by using this to kind of help align some stuff. So it was really cheap. It was only a couple bucks at Hobby Lobby, and it's really nice for things like this. And like I said, it's got a coating on it so it doesn't scratch or mar your surface. So I went ahead and fast forwarded to finally done with my first stage of masking. The customer loved the carbon look on this helmet. This is a Bell helmet. It's a beautiful, beautiful helmet. It's got a great carbon finish, as you can see. I sanded it, prepped it, just like you normally would to put your first base layer on, but I went ahead and used the carbon as my base layer. I went ahead and masked off everything I want to remain carbon. It's a pretty intricate mask design. The biggest issue is making sure that you get it the same side to side. Tape measure, stencil, you know, different ways to measure it and mark it. I got my little helmet spinny deal, which is nice because I can lay down lines to follow. Basically, we are ready to go to our next layer, which is going to be white. I'll put white down next, and then I can stack neon on top of that, which is my plan. It's a lot easier to put darker colors on top. This being a carbon base, I wanted to utilize that carbon base, so I'm going to stack my light layers on top of that. As long as you have good seal on your masking tape, you won't have any bleed issues. You can lay down your next layer white and then neon yellow. We're ready to put our next layer down.